States making 2 changes from the semifinals, and they're the final 2. Sha'Carri Richardson will anchor. Gabby Thomas will run third. The first half stays intact. Tamari Davis, just 20, making her debut for the United States. And TT Terry down the back stretch. You'll remember she anchored the winners last year in Eugene when they upset the Jamaicans.
It has been a real rivalry, a legit rivalry, back and forth over the years between the US and Jamaica.
How much of a rivalry is it? You have to go back to 2003 to find the last time that a team not Jamaica or the United States won this event at Worlds. That's a full 20 years, just USA and Jamaica trading the titles back and forth.
And that was France, and France do not have a team in this final.
So Tamari Davis, as well as she ran in the semifinals, I knew there was no danger she was getting subbed out. She's a youngster, so you give her the least to do. The only thing she has to do is pass. There's TT. She anchored, as I said, last year and held off the hard-charging Shericka Jackson of Jamaica. Gabby Thomas, who got the silver in the 200 meters last evening, she'll handle the third leg. And then the world 100-meter champion and 200-meter bronze medalist from this meet, Sha'Carri Richardson, will bring it home. And who will she be anchoring against? Shericka Jackson of Jamaica.
So Sha'Carri got the better of Shericka in the 100. Shericka got the better of the world in the 200. Shericka left everybody behind. So the US and Jamaican teams are just rock solid. Morrison, Fraser-Price, Forbes, and Jackson, the Jamaican quartet.
It may be, Lee, that this is the last time that we will see Shelly-Ann Fraser-Price at Worlds. She'll run the backstretch. I told you yesterday, she's run every leg for Jamaica. Sasha Lee Forbes on third, and we already told you the anchor. 21:41 last night to scare Florence Griffith Joyner's world record. Shericka Jackson will be counted on yet again to anchor the Jamaicans home.
Here's Shericka, and while she is basking in the glory of these World Championships, she will tell you what an honor it has been and still is to run on the same team as Shelly-Ann Fraser-Price. Shelly-Ann has told us that Paris more than likely will be her last Olympics. These will be her last World Championships. She'll be 37 in Paris. So it's going to be the end. We're in the twilight of this incredible career for the 3-time Olympic champion, 8-time Olympic medalist. And here at the World Championships, she's won 15 world medals, 10 of them gold, entering this race now.
And this British team that will start in lane 8 is weakened severely. You see the name you don't see on the left there? Dina Asher-Smith. So it's a good team, but I don't know if this British team is capable of challenging Jamaica and the United States if they don't make any mistakes, just because they don't have the horsepower. Daryl Needham's had a phenomenal World Championships. There she is, she'll anchor, setting a personal best in the 200 and finishing 5th last evening.
Marie-José Talou is on the Ivory Coast team, as you would imagine.
That's a team to watch as well. They ran well, second in their heat.
Leaky Klaver for the Netherlands and Nadine Visser. Germany
against Jamaica, side by side. The 100-meter champion against the 200-meter champion. Richardson, Jackson. She's closing, but not fast enough. It's gold for the Americans. Redemption. Brilliant performance. Absolutely superb. They have done the double. They've rounded off the penultimate night exactly as they said they would.
A good team.
Let's go around the track one more time with Team USA. Whoa! So Tamari Davis ran all the way up on TT Terry. Jamaica was already gone, but TT did a good job of holding her own against Shelly-Ann Fraser-Price. The United States was very much still in it. Gabby Thomas, with her hand back, she looks back for the stick. Jamaica's already gone, but Gabby Thomas on the inside lane had a tighter turn to run. So Sha'Carri Richardson got the baton at the same time, but she was further out in the zone. So she had to handle somebody who is not easy to handle on an anchor leg. And it really was no contest. It wasn't like Shericka dipped into the lead or made it a race. The lead that Sha'Carri got, she held, and that is not easy to do, trust me, against Shericka Jackson. Ask TT Terry, who probably lost about 8.
So I was trying to stay still and kind of replicate what I did yesterday. Okay.
Greetings and once again welcome back guys to the Real American Reacts. And if it is for the first time you are checking me out, kindly subscribe, like and share to my YouTube channel. And to my returning subscribers, I do want to say thank you very much for the love and support you are always giving unto me. Whereby today we diving on to this track and field race, and whereby our video provides a detailed technical analysis of the USA Women's 4x100m relay victory at the 2023 World Athletics Championships in Budapest. The United States team featuring Tamari Davis, Tanisha Terry, Gabrielle Thomas and Sha'Carri Richardson set a new championship record of 41.03 seconds. And to the takeaway, we had the relay as a coordination problem, whereby our video argues that the relay is not just about individual speed but about efficient momentum transfer. The US success was built on near perfect exchange mechanics rather than just raw athletic ability. And to the importance of exchanges, the team utilized precise push pass techniques to maintain high baton velocity. And whereby the video highlights how the opening leg Tamari Davis and the third leg Gabrielle Thomas successfully set up the anchor Sha'Carri Richardson with a competitive advantage. And to the bend mechanics, Gabrielle Thomas is noted for her expert bend execution, which prevented any lateral drift and ensured a smooth transition into the final leg. And the anchor duel, despite Shericka Jackson of Jamaica being the 200-meter champion, she could not overcome the structural lead the USA team built through their flawless earlier exchanges. And to the race breakdown, the first exchange, Tamari Davis to Tanisha Terry. Second exchange, Tanisha Terry to Gabrielle Thomas. Third exchange, Gabrielle Thomas to Sha'Carri Richardson. And as you saw the final result, the US win gold with 41.03 seconds, followed by Jamaica with 41.21 and a Great Britain. So how does the push pass technique work? According to the video, the push pass technique is an exchange method where the outgoing runner extends their hands backward without looking behind them. The incoming runner then places the baton into the outgoing runner's hand while both are moving at full speed. This requires precise timing within a 20-meter exchange zone to ensure the baton is transferred or near maximum velocity, preventing any loss of momentum for the team. Where are bend mechanics important in relays, or rather why are the bend mechanics important in relays? Bend mechanics are critical in the 4x100m relay because they directly impact both speed maintenance and the precision required for baton handoffs. Why bend mechanic matter? Maintaining velocity, to navigate a curve at maximum speed, runners must execute a continuous lateral lean and use asymmetric arm drives. This allows the athlete to contract centrifugal force that would otherwise push them wide out of their lane. And to the efficient hand stride, proper torso tilt and lean ensure the athlete doesn't lose stride strength. If a runner leans too much, they sacrifice ground coverage too little and they drift literally. And to the exchange precision, because relay exchanges often occur on or near the curve, and the lateral drifting by the third leg runner forces the incoming or outgoing athlete to take a recovery step. This breaks their rhythm and disrupts the flow of the baton transfer. which is the most vital point for preserving speed. And as the video highlights, the success of the US team was largely due to Gabrielle Thomas maintaining high speed 10 to 11 meters per second through the curve while staying strictly in her lane, which enabled a clean final baton pass to Sha'Carri Richardson. And what records did the US team break? The United States women's relay team broke the championship record in the 4x100m final at the 2023 Budapest World Athletics Championships, and they had the record whereby they finished with a time of 41.03 seconds, as I told you earlier on. And to the context, this performance was 0.04 seconds faster than the previous championship record of 41.07, which had been held by Jamaica since 2011. Yeah, so guys, again, if you might want to know more about the 4x100m, why is timing important for the pass? Timing in the 4x100m relay exchange is critical because it directly influences baton velocity and momentum transfer. In a race where margins are measured in fractions of a second, the goal is for the outgoing runner to receive the baton while at or near the maximum sprinting speed. Why precise timing matters? Maintaining velocity, the 20-meter exchange zone requires the incoming runner to deliver the baton precisely. If the timing is off by even half a meter, it results in a loss of speed. Preventing deceleration, if the timing is mistimed, the incoming runner may have to decelerate while waiting to pass, or outgoing runners might reach the end of the zone before receiving the baton, forcing them to overshoot. And to the mechanical advantage, a well-timed push pass allows the team to sustain a high continuous speed across the track. The US team ability to execute this exchange without breaking rhythm was the key factor in the record-breaking performance. So guys, let me know whatever you think about this amazing video. Let's come around, share our thoughts throughout the comment section so we can get to interact and know what you think, and mainly because your opinion does matters to us every day. Thank you very much guys for following up the video with me. I was your host, The Real American Reacts. If you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, kindly subscribe, like and share to my YouTube channel. And to my returning subscribers, I want to say thank you very much for the love and support you are always giving unto me. Always remember to link me up through my next videos. All I want to say is peace out there.